So a few years back, there was a clip released on YouTube called ThunderCats.
Ah.
And where there was outtakes of
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
just having fun.
Yeah.
So how often would that happen? And did you guys just take it a little bit further and just kept building on things?
Well, anytime, are you all familiar with what he's talking about? You all familiar with the outtakes on the internet of, yeah? No? Well, you'll have to leave the room, sir. If you didn't come prepared, these people did their homework, okay? They know. Ah, there you go. Good answer. That's a good answer. He said, I watched the actual show, so screw the rest of it. That's exactly what he said. What was the question? So you're all familiar with the outtakes. How many are familiar with what he's talking about, that clip where somebody, it was done very well, I thought, if it's the one you're talking about, Faisal. It's, somebody took all those outtakes that you hear on the internet from ThunderCats and used actual footage from ThunderCats as the video, and I thought it was done really well. Did that answer your question?
Well, what I was wondering is, did you guys take it a step further?
Oh.
Right? So you would have like and you just kept building on it.
Well, anytime you have a group of actors in a studio or on a set or whatever, somebody makes a mistake or whatever, and then we all jump on them about it, and. Or somebody's just feeling crazy, they'll purposely, change the line a little bit. Now, in the old days, when we were recording ThunderCats back in the mid-80s, pardon me, there was no such thing as the internet, as we know it, and the only people who would hear outtakes from a commercial session or from a movie or a TV show were the people there. In fact, we used to kid that the engineers, the recording engineers, we knew they probably kept those outtakes, and we called it, we would say, somebody would screw up and we'd say, I bet that's going to be on his Christmas reel. In other words, he probably has a Christmas party, and then halfway through the party when everybody's drunk, he'll say, hey, you guys want to hear what goes on in the recording session for ThunderCats? Huh? I mean, because you're not going to believe what they say. So, and then as far as would we build on it, you mean, you didn't really have that much time to. As you can hear, we crack up and laugh a little bit, but you can't keep it going because the director is going, okay, very funny, guys. Guys, hey, back to work. Does that answer your question?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Fooled them again.